Good morning, students.
Good morning, teacher.
Yes. And today's lesson is just a follow-up on what we have yesterday. What was yesterday, Uri? What was yesterday's lesson?
Pythagoras.
Yes, Pythagoras. Some pronounce it as Pythagoras, but the right way to pronounce that is the Pythagorean theorem. So what is that all about? What is Pythagorean theorem? Please.
See
What is that?
the triangle.
Yeah. So
Right angle.
what is that theorem in algebraic expression? That is
C square equal A square plus B square.
yes. That is a Pythagorean theorem in algebraic form. Algebraic form. So this C is, what is this side? What is this side in a triangle?
The longest side.
Yes, that is the hypotenuse side of a triangle. What kind of a triangle is this?
Right angle triangle.
Yeah, right angle triangle. Okay. So when we say right angle triangle, this is a 90 degrees. So what we're doing is a recap, a refresh, our previous lesson. So where is C? Where is C here?
C is on the in the long side.
The longest side.
Yes.
Small C, right?
Yes.
Small C.
No. Yes.
And this is big C.
Big C.
It's 90 degrees.
Big C.
Angle big C, right? And this is angle A, big A, capital A. So opposite to that is small a, side A.
B.
And then capital B,
Yeah.
this is also
B.
small b, right? So all the sides, if you notice, all the sides are small letters. And all the angles are capital. Yes, you can interchange this. You can write here B, and you can also write here A. Right? Very easy. Very easy. Now, we have also what we call Pythagorean. This is A. And we have here Pythagorean triple. Right? Pythagorean. Triple. What is this all about? Pythagorean. So this is Pythagorean theorem. Alright. Our previous lesson, Pythagorean. So who was Pythagorean? Glory. If you remember yesterday, he was the father of.
Science and math.
Yes, and he was the father of numbers. Right? Father of
Yes.
numbers. Now, Pythagorean theorem, triple, is a set. Okay, it's a set of integers or numbers. Okay, it's a set of integers that, that satisfy Pythagorean theorem. Satisfy Pythagorean theorem. Pythagorean theorem. Wow. Dory, can you read, please, the Turkey?
Pythagorean triple is a set of integers that satisfy Pythagorean theorem.
Yes, triple. Okay. Triple is a set of integers that satisfy. Any other words of satisfy? Any other words to satisfy? Meaning what?
Like,
True, right? Not false. What else? Equal, right? Equal. Okay, example here. Example. So set of numbers. Okay. For example, 3, 4, 5. What do you think of these numbers? Are they satisfy the Pythagorean theorem? Because if we satisfy this theorem, meaning these are sides of a right angle triangle. So we'll try. We'll be using this. Okay? Remember that? We'll be using that. C squared is equal to A squared plus B squared. Right. What is C? Now here, in that three integers numbers, Dory, what is C? Yeah, C is there.
C is
No.
3, 4, or 5?
oh, 5.
Yes, why 5? Because?
Because it's the longest.
Yes.
of
So
the-
if these are the sides of a triangle, 5 will be C because that is the longest side. So 5 power 2. And A is the smallest, right? And then next to that is B.
4.
Okay, what do you think? Does it satisfy? Really?
I think so.
Yes. 5 times 5 is 25. This is
9, 16.
16. Okay. 25 is equal to 25. Meaning this numbers, set of integers, are what? Are sides of a right angle triangle. Alright? It satisfies the Pythagorean theorem. Now, if it doesn't satisfy, meaning this is not equal. For example, this is 6. Right? We'll try another one. For example, here 3, 4, and 6. Of course. Alright, of course. Yeah, we'll try this. That is.
Is the longest.
Alright, it's equal to.
3, 7,
Last.
4.
Okay, what is this? 6 times 6. 30. 6 is equal to 9 plus 16. Are they equal?
No.
No, so they are not equal. This is 25. Meaning this set of integers is not. Right? It's not the side of a right angle triangle. It could be a side. It could be a sides of a triangle, but the triangle is not a right angle triangle. Now, any questions here?
No.
Questions have points. Remember that. Yes, Lily, what is your question?
If it's not satisfied, so it's not satisfied.
Yes, it doesn't satisfy. That is not. They are not equal, and that is not a Pythagorean triangle.
And what we gonna do?
What is that?
What we gonna do with it?
Well, just leave it that way. Okay, leave it that way. Right, it's 5 points for yes. C question. What is your question, C? Dory, what is your question?
If it was Pythagorean, if it wasn't Pythagorean triple and it was Pythagorean second, what's that?
Yes, maybe someday you can discover, right? Pythagorean fourth pole, right?
Yes.
Or what is that? Not triple. Okay, now here. So if you have no questions in here, we will. I will show to you how to prove this theorem. Okay, how to prove. All right, proving. How to prove. Okay, so Pythagorean proof. Right, so we will prove this theorem. Now, if you check the YouTube, you can find so many ways that this theorem is proven. Now, for this morning, allow me to show to you this one way to prove this theorem. Right? How to prove this theorem? Okay, in this way. Now I have here a cut of a triangle. Okay, these are right angle triangle. I use this. Where is this? Yes, a triangular, plastic triangular, what is that, measurements, okay? So, definitely this is a right angle triangle. Now, I'll just arrange this in the manner that we will create a square, okay, out of it. Now, this is how to do it. And I want you, after this, to do the same. So, that is one triangle, right? If you notice, A here, side A here, B, sorry, and side B, and of course, the longest side, the hypotenuse C, is the letter C. Okay, letter C. Now, next is, yes, that's it. Alright, this is the next positions of this next triangle. Right. Okay, if you notice, we have your C, we have your C. Don't worry, this is A, small side A, and the other side B. They're the same. Next, a third triangle. We'll have this. Alright. Okay, this is the third triangle. Alright. Got it? We'll connect both ends here. Right? Straight line. Form straight line here. Right? What do you think? We are now creating almost a square, a big square. And this last triangle is here. Okay? What do you think? Got it? Yes, we have we have what? We have a square. Right? And then what is that inside? It's also a square. Right? Inside. So we'll place this. We will of course. Where is that? Oh no, no problem. This may I guess. Alright. Right. Okay, good. Wow. That's it, right? So what we have now here is a black square and a big square. Okay? We will create the relationship. So they have a relationship. This is it. Now, area, we will talk about area. You see? Area of the big square, okay, the big square. Now here, this is your key points to remember. Yeah, key points for this. Okay, area of, what is the formula of a square? Area? Side times side, right? Or S squared. Okay. Now for area of a triangle, because we have triangle in there.
Height times base times height divided by 2.
Yes, base times height divided by 2. So these are the key points to remember in proving Pythagorean theorem. All right, now we'll continue. Now next, what is next? Area of the big square. When we say big square, this is what we are, that one. That is what we are looking for. Alright, that's the big square. Okay, area of the big square is equal to, what do you think? Is equal to the area of the black square. Okay, area of the black square. Okay, plus what? Plus the area of the four small triangle. 4 times, yes, base times heads over 2. Agree or disagree with this? Agree. This is true with this illustrations that we have. Alright? The area of the big square is equal to the area of that black square inside. What? No problem, no problem. Okay, no problem. We'll do it again. Well, we'll do it again. Okay, so somebody say, yeah, somebody just pass away. Alright, that's it. And this somebody that is invisible. Right? Okay, now we will do it again. Do it again. Alright. Okay. Okay. Got it? Now continue.
Oopsie.
Up. Oh, what's that? Wait. We will not include. We will not. What's this?
Don't we use his magic?
Yeah.
Yes.
Use my control.
Don't worry. We will not use this anymore because that's too.
No,
What is that?
fun.
That is too. Now here. Okay. That is our big square. All right. No problem. All right. Okay. So at least we have now the white square, small square inside, black out. Now here, area of the big square. What is the area of the big square? See. What is the area of the big square? This is the side. Don't worry. This is the side. Okay. This is the side also. A plus B. A plus B power 2. Right? Power 2. Because this is side times side. Is equal to area of the small square. Inside. This one. What is the area of this? Area of the small square is? What is that? This is C power 2 plus area of the 4 triangle. So 4 times A times B over divide 2. So this is our equations. I hope you follow. Now, what about this? How will we expand this? Do you know how to expand this?
A plus B.
So A plus B multiplied by A plus B. Okay? I guess you have this in your algebra. A times A is
2A
A squared plus A times B is 2AB. B times A is 2AB. And this one? B times B is B squared. So we have here A squared plus 4AB plus B squared.
Why 2AB?
That's very good. This is, yep, no. Okay, so that is 2AB. Thank you for that. You have points for that. Alright, so here.
But I told her how to do.
A squared plus 2AB plus B squared. Get it? Now, right side. Right side. What happened here? C squared. What happened here? 4 and 2. Huh? Yes.
4 and 2 equals 8.
No, this is
It's divide.
divide.
Yes, divide.
2. Cancel. So we have here plus 2AB. Alright, what do you think? What do you notice about our equations now? Can we prove that? Yes. Yes, because of this, right? So we will transfer this. The other side, A squared plus B squared is equal to C squared plus 2AB. This move here, that is minus 2AB. So this time, we have the remaining equation. That is the Pythagoras Pythagorean theorem. Okay? Yeah, easy to prove. But there are other ways to prove this theorem. But the easiest maybe, this will be the easiest way to prove this Pythagorean theorem. Alright, now, I will give you some work to do. Here, on the board. Okay? Board work. We will have board work before. So that's board work now. Board work. Okay. Now I want who will try? Come on. Who will try to solve for? Yes. Highly requested. Do, re. Highly requested. 10. 5 for C. Very easy. Come on, Dory. Come on.
I can do it.
Very easy. That is very easy.
Whoa! Wait.
Find C using Pythagorean theorem. Did you copy this? Thank you. Yes. Come on.
Look at the formula.
This times this equals.
Use the formula, please.
10 squared. What is 10 times 10? 100. Yes, what, right? 16 times 16.
Come on, Dory. Come on. Come on. Come on.
16 times 16.
Come on. Come on. 16 times 16.
Wait. No, I'm trying to see how to do this.
If you have your calculator, please use it. Can you help see? And you need to, you know.
Big enough?
Oh.
Oops, mistake.
Sorry.
All right. Next. So.
2, 5, 1, 5.
Root square, right? Wait, I have to see the answer I put in my notebook.
What is your answer?
Point 8, 7.
Speak English, please. So what is your C? Is that your value?
Root. You forget to put root.
Oh yes, root.
That is equal root 356.
Okay, please sit down.
I barely tried.
Sit down.
I do.
This is not.
You write 2, 5,
Yes.
Yeah, why you do that?
So this must be the. Excuse me. This is your answer, right?
Yes.
So you need to. Okay, that is what. Or where the root square root is. Okay. Now for number 2, C.
No, but you cannot put C there.
Up. That is. Just solve it.
Just solve it, see?
Yeah.
Solve it,
Remember, in Pythagorean theorem, the C there is always the hypotenuse. Yes, please.
But that is not the hypotenuse.
Yeah, just use that.
C, change C
Yes.
to C. S-E-A. Change C to C.
Yeah, What is that? Use the theorem, the Pythagorean theorem formula. Remember, in Pythagorean theorem, C is always the largest or the hypotenuse.
Yeah, come to see.
Come on.
เขียนเลยใช่ไหมเธอเห็นไหมว่าบวกอะไร
Speak English, please.
you Why you write so small? I'm nearly blind.
Is it under it?
Okay. Speak English.
Yes,
Is this
please.
enough?
Thank you. Yes, got me now.
Equal. Too big. No, don't need. Just write the answer.
Can you make it bigger?
That's
You blind?
that is big enough. That is big enough.
It's just because it's
Up.
it's too big.
So your answer is? What is your answer? That is your answer? Alright. Okay.
Can you make it bigger?
6.65. You look at five. Rounded number.
Yes.
6.65.
6.6. Alright, thank you,
And
Lee.
write square root.
Square, where's your square? No.
Yes.
Yes. Thank you very much. Okay. Now, sit down. Square root. Now here, Doreen. So if, for example, you're given this example, you need to always write the formula, and then next you will substitute. Okay, that's the time you will substitute the values. So A here is 16, all right, plus B is 10, and then square root. Okay, so you will not be confused. This one is 256 plus 100. Okay, and then that is your answer. In here, also see, please use always the formula, so you will not be confused. Now C here is always this thing, the largest size. So just right there. Okay, don't worry about that. There, it's still the same. Okay, so that is you can use A or B instead. So 7.2. Okay, square plus B. Okay. Now this is good because what is that? You minus. Okay, minus 7.2. Very good. And then square root of this. Okay? And your answer is, what is that? Your answer is 6.65. Any questions with our examples?
Finally.
Any questions?
No.
So, can you
Don't erase it.
prove Pythagorean theorem?
Yeah.
Well, yes, we will try, right? We will try. I will give you something to do for the